So what ways did you find most effective in like trying to reach out to the community and like get to get them involved with like the projects and get them
the best way to get the community involved? Definitely working through block captains like Julia Chin. But the way we got this group involved, like originally, we have put out petitions for green streets. You know, we were starting this program even before we went and submitted this Green City Clean Waters program to the EPA. We didn't know if people really wanted to. We didn't know if people liked the greening, like planting trees and doing things on the street. So we started this program where we had streets, a whole block signed petition saying, yes, I want a green street in my neighborhood, and I'm offering up my block as a nice demonstration project. This block and the other block, 6,000 and 6,200, we got petitions from, but the street wasn't a good green street because it already had a lot of nice big trees. So we don't want to be taking down trees, to make a green street. It doesn't make much sense. But we came back to them and said, what do you think about working with us on our Green Homes program? We've never done this anywhere. We have like almost 100% signatures on the petitions. We're looking from some really prime streets. What do you think? And so people like Julia helped us kind of get into the neighborhood, talk to everybody, show them examples of what we were talking about when we say these management practices on their homes. And so that really was the most effective piece. I think you need to have the community involved, at the block level because they have a lot more credibility than we do. It's harder for us to, knock on doors and they don't know who we are.
And how does this directly affect the watershed?
Because every property, we say every property can make a difference. So we have, when we're looking for our Green City Clean Waters program, we talk about removing the impervious areas and man-made surfaces in the city. And homes make up 11% of those man-made surfaces. So if we can get every property owner to do a little bit on their block, it can make a big difference. So you think about a rain barrel having 55 gallons. So if every home, like we had 60 homes on this block, that would be like 5,000 gallons. And then if you had 100 blocks, you would be able to sort of capture 1 million gallons of stormwater runoff. And that's 1 million gallons that doesn't get into our sewer system. And if it doesn't get into our sewer system, we have more space in our pipes and less overflows to our rivers and streams. So we really want residents to feel as if they can have a really big impact and make a difference if they all work together.
And so what would you think would make the residents hesitant to
try this stuff out? I think because it's unknown. Partly I think because it's the city. I think people have a lot of suspicions when it comes to the government. Offering something for free. So I think we had to kind of get over that. But I think also because it's not really, they didn't see examples of it. Like they don't see a neighbor who has a rain garden or has a flow-through planter. They don't know what they are. So I think partly it's getting people who are kind of willing and brave enough to demonstrate these projects so that their neighbors and others, through videos or through sharing information on YouTube or whatever it is, can really see what we're talking about. And so once it becomes sort of a norm, then you kind of create a demand. And we found that on this block, I think when Gerald and Tiffany went out and started talking to some of the residents and we had a flow-through planter actually installed in one of the properties, suddenly people were calling up and saying, oh, that's what we're talking about. I would love to have one of those. So I think it's really the demonstration, people visually seeing it and then learning how they work. So this is just the beginning. We're coming back and monitoring how well they are working and how the people like them and how hard they might be to maintain. And we'll be able to kind of use that information to sort of further enhance our designs so that they become even more in demand.
Is there anything else you're looking to do in the future?
Many more of these. I think we're trying to be really inventive about what other things properties can do, and row homes have the biggest challenge because they have the smallest footprint. But we're also looking to create an incentive program so that in the future, when a homeowner puts a rain barrel on their property or some way they're managing stormwater, that they'll see a reduction in their fee on their bill. So we're looking to do that over the next few years. How can we take what we're doing here and create a credits program for homeowners?
Can you speak to the spirit of collaboration that was required to put this together?
Yeah, it is. When we're really truly successful is when we have multiple partners. They're partners in the neighborhood, partners in other nonprofits, partners in other city organizations. And I think what is so good about that, besides having the people in the community bringing us in, we also can sort of layer and leverage funding. Like we each can bring something to the table to make this a better, more enhanced project. So certainly the community collaboration with the nonprofit partnerships are ideal. So when we all can come together, we can really enhance and make a much better project out of it.
awesome. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you for being here
Oh,
today.
definitely.
So we really appreciate it. It's great, and I can't wait to see it. So